Hi everyone and welcome back to another episode of Silver Seater. So today we're going to look at my full body strength workout. It's really important to keep the body nice and strong so that you can continue to do your daily activities such as opening and closing heavy doors, maybe going up and down the stairs or even lifting yourself out of the bath using your hands. You don't need any fancy weights for this video, so you can get rid of those. They're not going to break anything by throwing them away. All you're going to need is potentially some form of resistance, some form of weight. So I've got my marmalade here, something that isn't going to slip out of your hands and that you've got a bit of grip on. Today I'm going to use my jam jars instead. Okay, you can see the digestives, the jam and the marmalade. Obviously we've got quite a sweet tooth in this household. So the format of today's video is going to consist of a warm-up followed by 6 different exercises for 30 seconds each, and then we're going to do some stretching to finish off with. So to get the body nice and warm, let's start off with marching on the spot. The idea of the warm-up is to increase that heart rate, increase the breathing rate, and reduce the risk of injury. We're preparing the body for the exercise that we're about to do. Let's bring those knees slightly higher, bring those hands slightly higher now. Increasing that mobility in the shoulders and the hips. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax there. Let's go into our side taps. So pressing those feet out to the side and coming up with each arm. Good exercise for coordinating the upper and the lower part of the body. You want to increase that breathing rate. Get that body nice and warm. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Let's come out of our punches, keeping those marching legs. Coming out of those punches, warming up those shoulders, warming up those hips at the same time. Opposite arm to opposite leg. And again, nice deep breaths, controlling that breathing. Let's have some fun with the punches now. So we're going to do 2 in front and 2 at the top. 2 in front, 2 at the top. Just practice, try your best. And last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax there. Shaking out those arms, giving those legs a nice rub. And let's come out to the side with the arms, nice and gently backwards and forwards. And let's come up and down with the legs at the same time. And let's come up and down. Get those shoulders nice and warm. Nice and gently. Okay, next exercise, we're going to come out with the arms, we're going to do our reverse fly, and we're going to step forwards with our heels at the same time. And let's go. This is a really nice exercise for opening up that chest, pressing forwards with the heels. And last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to finish off with 2 sets of 10 seconds, marching on the spot, going slightly quicker. Okay, let's get ready. Let's get set. And let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax there. Shaking out those arms, giving those legs a nice rub. Shake out the legs as well if you'd like to. We've got one more set of 10 seconds to do, and then we've finished our warm-up. Nice and gently, let's start off slowly. Nice and slowly, some active recovery. And let's increase the pace now for 10. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Great work. So the first exercise that we're going to do for 30 seconds is called our lateral raise. Today I'm going to use my jam. What we're going to do is going to roll those shoulder blades back and down. Come slightly further forwards on the chair if you'd like to. And those knuckles facing the sky, and we're going to come out to the side. And let's go for 30. Out to the side, really working on the strength in the back and the shoulders. So you're breathing out as you're coming up, and you're breathing in as you're coming down. If you get the breathing right, it makes the exercise much easier. And last few seconds. Great. From the lateral raise, we're going to go into the shoulder press. So bringing those jaws in line with the ears, squeezing those shoulder blades together, and we're going to press to the sky, pushing that chest out. Itch your eyebrow. And you really feel it in the shoulders in this exercise. If you want to make it more difficult, use some lighter weights. And the reason why it's more difficult is because we're working against gravity as well. Pushing those fists up to the sky, keeping that slight bend in the elbows. And relax there. The next exercise we're going to do is our leg extension. So we're going to hold this one for 15 seconds this time. We're going to do 2 sets of 15 seconds on each leg. We're bringing one leg forwards, and we're going to straighten that leg and bring that heel off the floor and hold it there for 15 seconds. And then we're going to swap legs, and we're going to do that 2 times. It's quite a challenging exercise, this one. And let's swap legs. Straightening that other leg, bringing the heel off the floor. Ooh. Bringing the heel off the floor. Really working on this muscle on the front of the leg. This is really useful if you were to walk up some stairs, pushing off that leg and propelling yourself to another level. Relaxing, and let's swap legs. If you want to make this more difficult, come further forwards on your chair. If you want to make it easier, come further back. And relax there. Let's swap legs. Last one now. And bringing that heel off the floor. Almost there. Almost there. Really squeezing that muscle on top of the leg. And relax. Okay, so from our leg extension, we're going to go into our calf press. This time what you're going to do is take your weights, put them on top of your knees for some resistance, and we're going to press up in those, press through the ball or the foot and push those heels off the floor. And let's hold it there. We're going to hold there for 30 seconds. You want to make it more difficult, press. Use those hands to press onto the knees and try and offer some resistance, pushing those heels towards the floor. Almost there. You should get that burning sensation behind the legs. And that's where we see the improvement in strength. And let's relax. The next exercise is bicep curl. Taking your weights, bring your hands down beside your thighs, and you're going to bring your fists towards the top of your shoulders. Again, we're isolating that muscle on the front of the arm, bringing those fists towards the shoulders. This exercise is particularly useful if you're picking up objects, maybe a glass of water. Nice and controlled, nice, slow and controlled. Last few seconds. We want to make this more difficult using heavier weights. And relax there. The last exercise that we're going to do is called our breaststroke arms. So we're going to bring those weights up nice and high, rotate them out to the side and come out. So this is really good for the mobility in the shoulders. And we're also working on the strength in the arms as well. Trying to get that full range of movement. So really coming out as far as you can, getting that full range. Fantastic. Rotating outside. Imagine you're really swimming against a current here and you've really got to push as much water behind you as you can. And relax there. Fantastic. Grab some water if you'd like to. We're now going to start the next set of exercises. So we start from the beginning again. So the first exercise is the lateral raise. Again, rolling those shoulder blades together. And we're going to have those knuckles facing the sky and legs come out to the side. Breathing out as you're coming up. Breathing in as you're coming down. Really good exercise for the strength in the back. Almost there. Doing well. Last few exercises, then we're done. There is an end. Keep going, everyone. Doing well. And let's relax. So from our lateral raise, we've now got the shoulder press. Bringing those fists up in line with the ears. And we're pushing those fists to the sky. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Doing well. Again, you're really going to feel this one because we're pushing against gravity. Really feel it just behind the neck and in the shoulders, top of the shoulders. And when you're ready, let's relax. Next exercise is our leg extension. We're going to hold for 15 seconds on each leg and we're going to repeat that 2 times. So straightening one leg and you're going to lift it off the floor, holding it there, working on the muscle on top of the leg. Again, this is really good to keep that muscle nice and strong, really important. You might use it if you're walking up the stairs, pushing off that leg onto another level and relax. Swapping legs now. Take a break if you need to. If you need to take a break, then this is a really good exercise to work on. Full body weight exercise. Again, you don't need any equipment and relax, swapping legs. Squeezing that muscle on top of the leg. Almost there. Almost there. And last few seconds. Oh, starting to feel it now, starting to shake. Relax, last one. Again, if you want to make it slightly easier, come further backwards on your chair. If you want to make it more difficult, come further forwards. And let's relax there. Well done, everyone. The next exercise we're going to do is called our heel raise or calf press. Again, taking your weights or your jam jars, if you like. You're going to put them on top of your knees, pressing those knees to the floor if you want some more resistance. And let's go for 30 seconds. Really engaging those muscles in the back of the legs. Nice deep breaths. Also thinking about that posture. Almost there, last few seconds. Again, this one's really useful. Also, if you're going up the stairs, so if you're pressing off the ball of that foot, we need to make sure these muscles on the back of the legs are nice and strong. And relax there. Okay, so from our calf press or heel raise, we're then going to go into our bicep curl, rolling those shoulder blades back, and we're going to bring our weights or our fists up to the top of our shoulders, nice and gently on the way down, and slightly faster on the way up. Focusing on those muscles on the front of the arms, the biceps. Almost there. Breathing out as you're coming up and breathing in as you're coming down. Last few seconds now. And then we've got one more exercise and we're done. And relax there. Last exercise, our breaststroke arms, bringing those arms nice and high, rotating the fists out to the side, and we're coming back. Getting that full range of movement. Rotating out to the side, coming back, full range of movement. Great work. Really, really good. Really good for the mobility in the shoulders. Not an easy exercise, this one. And let's relax there. Well done everyone, really good session today. We're just going to finish off with a few stretches to make sure we stretch out these muscles before we finish our exercise. So the first one that we're going to do is the chest stretch, placing our palm of our hands onto the lower back, squeezing those elbows together, pushing that chest out, and let's hold it there. We're holding for at least 15 seconds. If you hold a stretch for anything less than 12 seconds, there's not much point in doing it. So just make sure that you're holding for at least 15. And relax there. Let's go into the back stretch, locking those hands together, pushing out in front. We should get a nice stretch across the back, holding it there. Keep going. And relax. Now we're going to work on stretching these muscles down the side of the body, the lat stretch. We're going to take one hand, bring it over the top if you like more of a stretch. You don't need to use that hand. You just want to feel that stretch, not pushing it too far. This is a really, really good stretch for loosening the muscles down the side of the body. Again, really important. Thinking about that posture at the same time, and let's swap sides. Nice deep breaths. Almost there, last few seconds now, and then we're going to go to the legs. And relax. This time we're going to do the hamstring stretch. Straightening one leg, pulling those toes towards you, and we're just going to lean forwards until that knee touches the chest. Slightly easier said than done, try your best. Just go until you can feel the stretch. Again, thinking about that posture, keeping that chest out, shoulders back, looking forwards, nice and proud. And relax, swapping legs, pulling those toes towards you. Again, quite a nice stretch, this one. Quite an important one as well. And let's relax there. Thanks very much for tuning in. I really hope it's been useful. Again, try those exercises as many times as you can in a week, and you will see an improvement in the strength in your body, which is so, so important. Thanks very much, and I'll see you next time.